Hello, friend. Welcome back to Perimenopausal Chats. I'm Gina Liberty, and we're going to chat about a little something different today. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and honestly, I think it's something that we need in this stage of life. So if you are here because you are either in perimenopause, think you might be in perimenopause, or maybe you've already passed that and are postmenopausal. Whoever you are, I think this is for you because we all go through this. We're all going through this stage of life. It is different for every one of us. It varies in severity from woman to woman. It varies in types of symptoms from woman to woman, but we are all going through the same types of things. We have the symptoms, we have the weight, we have the emotions, we have the confusion, we have all of the things. And sometimes, this is what I hear a lot, women feel like they're crazy, like they're going crazy, like their body is broken or that they're completely alone in this situation. And I am here to prove that wrong. You are definitely not alone. And it's just, I feel like it wasn't talked about, right? Our mothers never talked about it. So we had no idea what was going on. We basically just got smacked in the face one day, punched in the face, whatever. And we're like, what in the world is going on? What is happening to me? What is happening to my mind? What is happening to my body? What in the world are my hormones doing? There is so much, and we don't really talk about it. I know that it's becoming a bigger topic lately, but I still feel like we never were talked about it. And so we feel weird bringing things up. We feel shameful, embarrassed, or just think that it's just us. Something's wrong with us. And that is all not true. Like, you don't have to feel shame. You don't have to feel embarrassed. You don't have to feel alone, because there are women going through the same things that you are going through. Not all of us are gaining weight around the middle. Not all of us are having trouble sleeping. Not all of us are having hot flashes. Not all of us are having rage or sex that hurts. Not everybody is, but somebody is. And it's not just you. I promise you. I promise you, you are not crazy. Your body is not broken, and you are definitely not alone. That is a huge, huge message for me to get out there, because I have felt that way before, and I know it's not true anymore. Is there information out there? Can we Google ourselves to death over trying to find something? Yes. Do we want to do that all the time? Because I feel like that can spiral us. There is so much misinformation. There are men putting out articles. To me, that doesn't jive, because they have no way of knowing what we're going through, right? They can have a book sense to it, but they can't relate, right? So that's not actual conversation, though. There's not just a place where you show up and say, hey, this is what's happening to me, and somebody understand it, or somebody else have like, hey, I tried this. Have you tried it? Or I tried this other thing and it didn't work for me, but it might work for you. Those types of things. Is there a place like that? Because I don't know of one. This has been on my heart for a couple of years now. I've wanted to do this. I've needed to do this. Is create a community of women, a place where you can come in and talk about all that stuff. And I don't want it to be a place where I'm just teaching or I'm just talking at you or to you like this. I want to be in the conversation with you. I want to be going through it with you. Not just teaching stuff. I want to be in it. I want the connection, because I feel like it is very, very important for us to have that connection, especially in this stage of life, because not only is the physical a big deal, also the mental and the social aspect of it, because sometimes in this stage of life, we also deal with anxiety. And I'm speaking from experience, because I had a bout of it, and I hope it never comes back. But I had trouble seeing people on a weekly basis at church for no reason. I knew these people for years and I still had great anxiety about it. I feel much better now, but it's things like that I just want the space for us to come together and to connect that way. And so I created it. And just like my YouTube channel is called Perimenopausal Chats, my community is called Perimenopausal Chats, because that's exactly what it sounds like. That's what I want to happen. That is what I want to happen. Here, I'm just talking. I'm basically vlog style, talking through things that I go through, hoping that something helps somebody out there. But I want to have a conversation. I want to have conversations about this. I want to be like, we're sitting in my living room, just wherever, lounging with whatever drink you want, talking with women who get it. Share what's working, share what's not working, ask questions without feeling like you're dumb or like you have to feel embarrassed about it or that something's wrong with you, because that's not what this is about. It's about connecting. It's about feeling like you have a community of women who uplift you, encourage you, support you, help you. So if you've been feeling alone, if you've been trying to figure all this stuff out and you just want real conversation like I did, if that sounds like something you are looking for or have been looking for and lacking in your life, I would love to have you there. I would love to have you there, because you don't have to do this alone. And we can figure out together what we can do, like a next step that might be helpful in your particular situation. Because something is always better than nothing. That's my life's mantra. And if you've been around for very long, you will know, because you'll hear me say that all the time. But just being in the room with women who are going through the same thing, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. Right now, it has just started. I have a handful of women in there who are starting to, talk a little bit about what's going on with them. And I cannot wait for all of us to just interconnect. You connect with her, not just with me. I want you to connect with each other, because somebody out there is probably real close to what you're going through and you might connect with them more. So please, please do not hesitate, because we're all kind of feeling that thing, whatever it is, whatever you want to label it as. So again, community is so, so very important. And I'm glad that I finally created the space, and we will grow together in there. I want it to be a place where you get what you need. Yes, we're connecting, but if there's other things that I can do to help along the way in that community, and it becomes something that everybody needs, I am more than willing to help in any way that I can. So again, if that sounds like something that you've been searching for, or you know that you're longing for, and you're hearing this and you're like, oh my gosh, that's what I need, then check the description. I will put the link for where to join on there, and you can get in there and answer the welcome post, and we will do some more conversating, actual conversation in there. And I'm looking so forward to it. So just remember that you are not crazy, your body is not broken, and you are definitely not alone. So I'll see you in Perimenopausal Chats.